So here I am in Cuba, the final night. I've got a lot of interviews to do tonight, um, but I'll make this quick, I guess. Um, today was awesome. We didn't play any baseball games. They're done playing baseball games, but what the team did today was give stuff away, and it was really cool to give stuff away to people. They went to church ceremony. They went to church this morning at a Presbyterian church. It's about an hour outside the city of Havana, and they were more than welcoming to us. We then went across to the next building where they had a bunch of kids. It was like a school, and they gave away just tons of stuff. I mean, they gave away, there was candy, there was T-shirts, there was hats, baseballs. There was a lot of things they gave away, and the kids loved it. They ate it up. It was amazing. It was like a riot in the building, but they loved it. The next thing we did is we delivered medicine, which actually the clinic is right next to the church, so we actually just had to walk there. So we delivered medicine, unpacked a bunch of Benadryl, nose spray, just a bunch of stuff that was going to help alleviate pain and alleviate really all sorts of, anything that a non-prescription medication can actually alleviate. So I'm not going to cure cancer here, but it's going to help with somebody's got migraine problems or allergies, things like that. It'll take care of those. Next, we had a bunch of stuff we had to give away still. And we went to lunch, and we learned a bunch about the history and a courtyard and everything. But after that, we were driving back to the hotel, and on the way to the hotel, we happened to see a bunch of kids outside playing baseball. And the team has a lot of stuff to give away still. So we stopped, and we got out. We gave a bunch of stuff, randomly just gave a bunch of stuff to the first group of kids that we seen. And those people loved it too. I mean, we gave away, there were shoes, like cleats. Some of the players had like old baseball gloves that they've been having sitting in their garage for 10 years or so. And they brought those along with them to the trip and gave those away. So these guys were really happy to have, brand new baseball bats. I mean, the bats they were using had already been broken before, and they had taped them to keep them together. And there was aluminum bats that had cracks in the top, and so they weren't very good. We gave them all great bats. And good hats and gloves and shoes and T-shirts and everything. Right? Basically, they even gave away a helmet, a Grand Valley baseball helmet, number 26, I believe it was. So whoever's number 26, I don't remember the numbers, but anyway, they have an actual hard batting helmet now, so that's good. Overall, trip was a big success. I'm hoping that I get enough footage tonight to connect the dots. I'm going to get some people just hanging out, playing cards, talking to each other, snacking, sitting in a bar, whatever. I'm going to get some footage that I can use, that they're just hanging out in the rooms, and then I can use that to hopefully connect things together for the documentary later. I have a lot of footage. I can't even tell you how many hours. I don't know. It's over 100, no problem. Very easily over 100 hours. But it's also a lot of hard drive space too. But that's not important. What's important is the experience here is unforgettable, and it won't be forgotten. And it's going to be preserved with video and photography. And it is probably going to be preserved with video and photography for some other publications too. We seen BBC World was here. BBC was here on the second game when we played in the big stadium, so that was cool. We also had some journalists from a college in New York. I don't know which one it was. I hadn't really heard of it, but it's probably just not a well-known to me, but it's probably still a pretty good school. But journalists came by and did interviews with a bunch of people. They were going to interview me too, but they had enough material, and I was busy doing a lot of other things. But I did give them some photos that I took for the trip, and I gave them a couple clips of video too, so they could use that as like B-roll for their interviews. So yeah, I'm gonna have photo credits and video credits and stuff for their stuff. So I'll have credits in some other publication. So that's cool, right? I get published. That's nice. But anyway, dragging this on, I want to say thank you for following my trip. It's been a blast. And again, don't ask me to do anything here because I'm not here. But okay, this is Charlie Pryor from Grand Valley State University signing off.